Well, there's something quite similar between those cubs and the pets that we keep at home. There's something quite magical that happens when you connect a young child with a pet. Yes, they take your equipment and play around with it, but the bond that is formed is not only filled with fun and love and joy and all those good things, but kids do develop that invaluable skill that they need of compassion and responsibility.
Absolutely. Now, thanks to the Clever Kids Smart Dogs Training School, the Atlantis community in Cape Town is experiencing this kind of magic in abundance, and we can't wait to see it. Take a look at this.
How special is this? I'm here in Atlantis at the Clever Kids Smart Dogs Training Facility, where young children from this area can bring their pups to firstly learn how to care for them, but also how to train them. This is amazing on so many levels. I mean, most importantly, how cool is it to see happy children and happy pets learning, loving, and growing? This is so cool. Bono, first of all, well done. This is mind-blowing. I'm looking around seeing happy kids and happy pets. That's a first massive tick. But this is playing out on so many different levels. Where did this all begin? What sparked the idea?
I live close by. I live 2 kilometers up the road, and I started helping the dogs that I saw in distress in Witstrand, which is really down the road from me. I realized we desperately needed sterilization drive here in Witstrand. Eventually tears came, and then the people were queuing. And I realized that we weren't actually teaching anybody anything. We were not improving the lives of the dogs. So the best thing to do would be to connect with the children. So we started off 4 years ago with 4 little boys and 2 dogs, and it has grown hugely.
I learned Tiger to take, roll over, sit, stay, handshake, and so that she can learn other things that other dogs know. I used to feel like dogs are like guard dogs, and I used to feel that dogs are bad things when I was still small, like a young baby. But I've been taught that dogs are like your family when you got them. She makes a coolest dog that she loves people, she loves other dogs, she loves playing. And she even loves me.
Oh man, they are doing such a good job. I'm a father, and I'm an owner of 2 beautiful pups, and I've seen firsthand how life-changing the relationship between a dog and an owner can be. Yes, you're teaching responsibility, but it's also about that sense of companionship, that unconditional love, the building of the emotional intelligence. They are getting it right here on so many levels. This is going to change the lives of these kids. It's amazing. It is so cool to be connecting with you and your amazing team again, working on the ground floor here in one of the smaller communities, making a fundamental difference, not just within the community, but in the children's and the pets' lives. Obviously getting the next guard out there where it's needed most, but also feeding on a number of different levels, a huge amount of growth. I understand you do a bit of volunteering here yourself. What does this mean to you personally?
Well, I love animals, and what's important for me is being part of an animal health company. I get the opportunity to interact with welfares like this. What I can see is that it gives the children a purpose, and it also brings a sense of community. To be part of the Clever Kids is almost like an elite situation.
My dog's name is Jasper, and I got it by my grandma in Eastern Cape. Some of them have a lot of ticks and fleas. Some of them used to sleep in microwaves. Some of them used to sleep in playing houses and washing machines. Most of the children here have dog houses. That's why they're happy to be here.
You can see the children's confidence building, and with the young leaders, the impact on the community is so much better because they can actually educate the rest of the community. So it gives them they become their own little ward where they look after the animals in their little ward. And seeing that and the greater impact on just the animal health in the community is extremely rewarding.
My dogs' names are Boxer and Captain. They are learning very well. They've done more tricks and commands. I've been more responsible for taking care of the other dogs, and besides my dogs, helping and assist here on Saturdays for training.
Having our young leaders makes them responsible within their community. So if there's a problem, they can go to the young leader before they try and contact us even. It's just, I am crazy passionate about this whole thing. I wish we could do more.
This is honestly one of the most successful and impressive initiatives of this kind that I have ever encountered. By teaching these kids how to love and care for their animals, they are giving them a sense of pride and a purpose that they are taking back into their communities. It's vital and it is just so special. But they need our help. They rely on donations, so please go to their website and help however you can. These kids, this organization, they have earned that. Clever kids, smart dogs indeed. I've always kind of felt that how a community treats its animals, treats its pets, is such a clear indication of where they are as a society. And man, they are getting it right there. It was such an inspirational day. So thank you so much for letting me get into that world. So inspired.
Salute to the Atlantis community. But more coming your way on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Fashion and beauty editor Knox Mafu is here to tell us how to style those chinos. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you after this.